Buddy, come on, bud. Let's go upstairs. I'm trying to go inside and eat some lunch. Don't talk back. Let's do it. Let's go upstairs. One more stair, then Mommy will pick you up and we can go eat some lunch. Hot Pockets. Well, I just got home and ate some dinner and had a very long day. And I didn't film any of it. I'm a fail at life. Sorry. So let's recap. Today, I woke up, I went to church. After church, we came home. We literally, I came home, edited the vlog, and we basically left right away. We went to Zachary's godmother's house, and we hung out there. I didn't bring the vlogging camera. I completely left it home, right next to my keyboard. So, now that I'm home, it's late, and this is the vlog, and I apologize. However, someone came over and mentioned something that I could do to better produce videos. If you guys really notice on my main channel, I'm almost knocking over lights here. Have you noticed when I vlog, I just walk around? Anyway, I'm getting off topic. Have you noticed in my videos, the wall kind of blends in with my face? So he recommended putting maybe a poster to brand myself behind myself on the wall, maybe some posters that I enjoy, painting that wall or something, and we took some test shots to basically so he can make me understand what it would look like and how much more I would pop. And if I have color, let's say even right now, if I had color on that wall behind me, will pop more than I do now because I won't blend in as much. And that's a really good point. And he says if I'm doing depth of field, which I am on some of my videos, it'll show more because it's different colors, different objects instead of one solid color, because right now you really can't see the depth of field. Now, and I'm not getting this from someone that doesn't really know much. This guy is an actual, you know, this is his job, not YouTube, but his job is creating video. He's a videographer. He edits video. This is what he does. He's in media for a living with the Salvation Army, I might add. So he knows his stuff. He knows what he's talking about. So what I'm thinking about doing is, look, right here on this wall, I'm thinking about getting a big banner type deal of my personal website, StephenAndrewJohnson.com. I'm going to see if there's a domain out there that I can simplify this so it's smaller, but I also need to make it not white, a different color, make it cool looking. This way it stands out and it makes me pop in video, and I think this is a good idea. Oh, I got a fart. Anyway, I think it's a good idea, and I'm going to do it. Oh my god. Alright, but seriously, I'm going to do this, and I was going to figure out a design and figure out how to get that. And then maybe I'll brand it and put posters around the brand. And I think this would be a cool way to make myself pop in videos and actually up the production just a little bit. Speaking of StephenAndrewJohnson.com, I'm going to get some work done on that today. Or actually, tonight, it's 10:50. Tomorrow's going to be a very long day, and I'm just going to let you guys know that after this clip, I'm ending the vlog because I'm exhausted. And because tomorrow's going to be a long day, I want to be well rested. And this is why tomorrow's going to be a long day. The office as I know it right now, even though I still technically just laid out the office with the new desk, I'm going to be moving it around today. And here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to go ahead and show you currently what the position of the desk is in right now. Now the desk is like this. It's kind of coming out here. This is the really dirty bed that is, yeah, that's, yeah. Okay, so here's the desk. It kind of goes out into the room, goes against this wall, and I have all this space to myself. Well, here's what I'm going to be doing. I'm going to be making the desk go against this wall and come out to this wall, and it literally almost comes out to exactly right there where it touches the windowsill. So I'm going to have this L desk in the corner, and the reason I'm doing this is because I want my videos to look at this corner, which I am going to have obviously my desk as a backdrop as well as posters outlining the whole wall. Now some of you might understand the poster idea if you really look back and look at some popular YouTubers. And I'm going to be using Ray William Johnson as an example. I think he has a bunch of comics. Now I'm going to do something very similar to what he's doing and what he has, but it's going to be bigger posters, not comic size, paper, stuff. It's going to be big posters of maybe video games, of just my own branding stuff, just having big posters as a good backdrop. And what I essentially want to do is, this will be a way to recognize my own self on YouTube, and this is a way that can really, I think, might actually be able to help my videos, because this will be a view that everyone sees and knows me by when I'm talking to the camera like this on my T4i, my main channel. But when I do product reviews, obviously this wouldn't be the look. But I'm saying when I do other type of videos, let's say a top 5 list, that'll be the look that you get. And I think this is going to be a way to help, and I really hope it's a way to help. But in order to do that, I gotta move everything around. And in order to move everything around, I gotta take it all off and move it, and that's going to be a pain because this desk is not light, and I'm not really sure how I'm going to move this desk, to be completely honest with you, because this desk is one of those desks that once it's kind of set there, that's where it should stay. So I'm going to be figuring this out tomorrow, and obviously I'm going to take you guys along the ride with me. So essentially, I'm not really going to be getting much work done in terms of online work done tomorrow, but I am going to shoot a video tomorrow before I do all this, and you'll see exactly what I'm talking about. It's just tomorrow's going to be a lot of stuff I gotta do, but I think it'll help, and I think this is something that needs to be done. And I just feel, not moving the desk needs to be done. I feel, making my videos better, something needs to be done. I'm struggling a lot with basically trying to figure out what I want to do in life in terms of a career. I'm struggling if I want to continue to do YouTube, and I'll be completely honest with you guys. I am struggling if I want to do YouTube. I get discouraged now. Yeah, 2,000 subscribers is a dream come true for a lot of you guys. I understand that, but 2,000 subscribers in reality on YouTube is nothing. And I have enough following base that people love what I do. They support what I do full-heartedly, and I appreciate every single one of you guys that do support what I do. But on my main channel, I don't know how to really word this. It's just I feel, I feel the support, but I also feel the negativity, and I feel, I get discouraged to post a new video. Lately I've been making videos that I think, to me, are good. And they're better than what they normally are, and a lot of you guys can agree, but I'm still getting the people that just want to put me down, and it does make me, discouraged. I have a very thick skin. I can take a lot of things said about me and just brush it off my shoulder. When I mean I can take a lot of quote-unquote hatred, I can take a lot of it, and nothing would bother me. But, I'm a human. Things happen, I get discouraged just as much as you're going to get discouraged, I'm a big dude, I'm fat, and I say I'm fat because I know I'm fat, and I'm going to use fat's a hard word to say, especially describing yourself. That's very difficult to say about yourself, but at the same time, I'm fat, I can openly say that. However, when somebody else calls me fat, it hurts more than me calling me fat, and that's something that kind of discourages me on YouTube, and that's something that makes me want to be better about myself, is losing weight. But that's something completely, entirely different than what I'm talking about in terms of getting discouraged. It's just, making YouTube videos has becoming more increasingly difficult to do, and try to make them good for you guys. And I'm not saying I'm quitting. I'm not saying that YouTube is gonna stop. Especially the vlogs. I enjoy bringing you with me and Alyssa and Zach and as a family, but is there gonna be a day that I'm not gonna want to do YouTube anymore, or am I gonna want to continue to grow? Because I don't know how I'm feeling about it. YouTube's not my job, and I don't do YouTube for the money, because if I did YouTube for the money, I wouldn't even be doing it, because I honestly don't make anything to live off of. I make enough money, I'm not going to give you any numbers because I can't do that, but I make enough money for me and Alyssa to go to dinner once a month. and have a good night. I mean, that's the reality of how much I make off of YouTube. So, you know, I'm doing it because I enjoy video production and I enjoy creating content. And, you know, I didn't mean for this to get all deep and personal with me and what I want to do. But, you know, I do want to pursue a career in something that has to do with media and online. But I haven't found what I want to do. I don't know if I want to create websites. I don't know if I want to create logos for my life. I don't know if I want to market for my life. I don't know if I want to shoot video for my life or edit the video. I don't know if I want to create a clothing brand. And that's just an idea. You know, I'm not saying I'm doing that. It's not an idea I have, but just as an example, I should really say, you know, I'm young. I'm 21, but I have a family. So I had to think how I can provide for my family. I'm stuck right now figuring out what I want to do with my life. I really am. And you know, YouTube, I don't know, I feel that YouTube might be drawing me back, but I don't know. I don't want to get all deep and emotional. My thoughts are all over the place, and I feel like me telling you this, my thoughts are bouncing around. Now I feel like I said one thing and then went back on it a few minutes ago, but I'm just so confused. I'm not quitting. Trust me, I'm not quitting YouTube. You know, I'm trying to push aside all the negative people that follow me, and I'm trying to, you know, unfortunately, that block button has become my best friend because I don't want to deal with any negative comments ever anymore. And I know that's impossible to say, that I can never deal with it, but I'm trying to push out a lot of negativity in my life because I feel like negativity is what's keeping me from excelling. And I had a brief conversation with a fellow YouTuber that many of you know, and I don't want to share who it is. I don't want to share what we discussed. It's just I'm pretty sure the person that I'm talking about knows who I'm talking about if they watch this video. We had a conversation about, you know, briefly, I mean very briefly, about me getting discouraged on people, on me, I guess, kind of getting upset about people finding out what I do currently to make money online, and that it shouldn't matter what people think about how I make money. I don't know really exactly what the conversation was about now that I think back, but it's just, you know, that brief conversation made me thinking a lot about what I want to do, believe it or not. And I have a lot of respect for this individual that I had this conversation for, like a lot of respect for it. And you know, just 2 years ago I looked up to him, and well, now I say it to him, but now I feel I've grown to become, you know, a semi good friend, at least internet wise, with this person. But either way, I just feel, I don't know. So now this is going completely off tangent. I'm gonna go to bed because it's 1:30 probably right about now. So thank you guys so much for watching. What do you think I can do? Let me know down below in the comments. What do you guys think I can do to better my videos, get people to watch them, and stay and be nice and friendly and grow a better community? The camera cut off. What would you guys like to see me do online? So thanks so much for watching. Click that like button. And I just want to let you guys know that all of you guys, I appreciate you guys and I love you guys. Not that weird way or anything, but I enjoy the following. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you guys tomorrow.